Hey guys, that movie guy here, and today I just got back from the video store, and I bought a bunch of movies, um, and I'm just gonna show them to you. So this is like my movie update number one. So the first movie we got is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I really like this movie. I actually have the movie poster for it upstairs in my room. Um, yeah, so. These are all really cheap, as you can see. Most of them are $3.88, but this is a good movie, and I highly recommend it. Next one, has a really special reasoning for me buying it. It is George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. Now, I heard like nothing about this movie. I heard not, because I actually didn't think it was a George Romero movie, but it is. And the reason this movie is kind of special to me is because when I was a kid, I saw this like at a really young age, and it scared the bejesus out of me. Like I couldn't sleep for a couple of weeks. So I guess the point is to face my fear, I guess. But next one is the remake of The Day the Earth Stood Still. I don't have the original yet, but I have seen it. And I think this is a good remake. I think it's not as good as the original, obviously. Keanu Reeves, he does a good job, but, next up is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I actually haven't seen this one yet. This is the only one I haven't seen, and so I just bought it on DVD. It's my only Freddy movie. But I've seen most of the other ones. This one, Terminator Salvation. Now I have all the Terminator movies. It's more or less the only reason I bought this, so I could say that more or less. It's not a good movie. I mean, well, it's not a horrible movie. It's just meh. But I just decided to buy it just so I could say I have all the Terminator movies, because I have the trilogy, or like the present day trilogy, I guess. I think this could have been a prequel almost. I don't know. I'll talk about it if I do a review of it. This next one, this is one of my favorite movies ever made. This is District 9. I just now know, when I saw this in the movie, on the movie store, I didn't actually know it was a Peter Jackson movie, and that explains why it's so long. But if you haven't seen this movie, I definitely advise it. And just First Blood, I didn't have it. I said, I gotta buy it, so I bought it. Don't really need to say what that's about. Same thing with this movie. This is, Signs. I've seen this movie a lot. I probably have it somewhere on DVD, or VHS at least, but I don't know. Now I have it on DVD, more or less. And last, and probably least, the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. This is the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie I saw. I knew what Freddy was. I knew what they were, but this one, it was on HBO or whatever, and I recorded it. And I thought it was really good at the time, but now, like, seeing the older movies, it kind of feels weird going from, such serious to not serious, kind of to serious, and then to, like, really serious. It just kind of felt like a weird transition, so I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but so those are all my movies. So I got a couple more movies, and thanks for watching. See you guys later.